Good morning.
Morning. Happy Friday Eve for those who celebrate.
Yes. And it's National Weather Person's Day, in case you haven't heard.
Yeah.
So we're thanking Heather and all the other meteorologists out there, Joe, Ethan, and even behind the scenes meteorologists, because it's not just on-air folks who predict the weather and keep us all safe.
Yeah, and it's thanks to the National Weather Service office in Gaylord. We work closely with them. They're our partners. And when they issue those warnings, we are the messengers for them to protect everybody here in northern Michigan. So we work together, work closely, pass along storm reports. So without them, we couldn't do our jobs. Without our jobs, they couldn't do theirs.
Yes, it's all team effort, huh?
It is, yes.
So we appreciate, joining us here on this Friday Eve. Hi, Paula, in case you're watching. She got us started.
Yeah.
I'm Brendan. We got Heather and then Giving the Back. And we apologize for not being on yesterday. We know they caught some people off guard, and we're doing a really good job letting people know.
We were going to, and then we forgot what day it was.
We were practicing in our new studio yesterday. So that was the reason why.
Yep.
And that debut is coming up. So
yeah.
Anything else?
No, we'll get into the forecast. If you have any questions about the forecast, I'll do my best to answer those. We're going to talk about snow totals. We'll talk about the Arctic air that's going to move in. So hold off on those questions if you have them right now. I'll likely cover a lot of those, but if you have specific questions, maybe you're wondering specifically what it will be like in your neck of the woods, we can talk about that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And any opportunity she has to talk about cats.
Okay, this just kind of like fell into my lap when I was researching a question to ask. And
what, did you search cat weather questions on Google?
No, I was looking at the Old Farmer's Almanac. And then I saw it has to do, because there was sun this weekend.
Yes.
My kitty and a lot of other kitties were in the sun. Finding that sunbeam. So this is why I asked the question. It's totally related to the weather and what we've seen. Okay? And it was February when it happened, so that is why we're asking this question. And it's a fun one. I haven't asked this one before.
Okay. Oh, new this morning?
New this morning.
Okay.
I try to be creative as possible. Some mornings it's easier to get the brain going than others.
It's tough every day, 5 days a week to come up with these things.
It is. It's hard, yeah. So maybe Joe will use this tonight. Who knows? I'll leave a note and say, try it. But
you'd be like, sure, yeah.
Yeah, he might, actually.
Take a break, Joe. It's National Weather Person's Day.
Exactly.
Or do you have to work harder on those? Anyway.
You know what?
We'll leave that up to him.
Yeah, that's up to him. But yeah, so we're doing this weather folklore thing about cats. So when the cat lies in the sun, February, she will blank in March. She will hunt in the snow in March. She will creep behind the stove in March, or she will sleep in the shade in March. What will she do? Sweet kitty.
No guesses yet, but I imagine we'll get some here during your forecast.
Yes, and let us know where you're tuning in from. I know we get new faces from time to time, and we love your weather report in wherever you're tuning in from.
We do, yeah.
Yep. We'll get into our weather here locally in northern Michigan. We're expecting that round of snow. Some of us already seeing that snow currently, and this snow will continue Thursday into Friday. Generally speaking, 2 to 4 inches of snow accumulation between now and tomorrow, talking 48-hour totals here. Brief shot of cold air rolls in. So by Saturday, highs will only reach the single digits and teens. We are expecting dangerously cold wind chills that will start Friday night into early Saturday, sub-zero for most spots in northern Michigan. And then we're expecting a milder flow early next week, so widespread 30s on Tuesday. Slightly warmer in the northern lower, which we could see a much needed thaw. That will help with some road conditions too. We've seen these cold temperatures stick around for a while now. So right now we're seeing that snow on satellite and radar mostly confined to the northern lower. Beaver Island, you're also seeing that snow. Eastern UP, western Mackinac, western Luce County is where we're seeing more of that snow north of the bridge this morning. You can see where the snow lies, so some of which lying over Lake Michigan and western UP and Wisconsin. That's what's going to slowly continue to move in. Temperatures currently in the teens and 20s. We're 20 degrees in Traverse City, 18 in Grayling. If you're in Rogers City, also 18 degrees this morning. And Alpena, 21 in Newberry. Travel conditions the next couple of days. We'll deal with that snow today. Not only will we deal with snow, there is a chance of freezing drizzle too, so it could make for slick road conditions, especially later this afternoon. Friday could be slick in spots. We're expecting a quick burst of snow early morning. That will end, but we could even see some lingering flurries into the day. And then Saturday, although it will be dangerously cold early, we're expecting weather to remain cloudy and quiet. So no snow in the forecast on Saturday. Look at Thursday morning. We'll continue to see snow spreading across northern Michigan. Again, by the afternoon, evening, especially if you are along and west of I-75, is where we could see that freezing drizzle into the afternoon and evening hours. Still could mix in with that snow. So there's a chance of snow and even freezing drizzle. And by late evening, most of our snow will diminish. We'll hang on to overcast skies. Look at that early tomorrow morning, that quick burst of snow as that cold front drops in. It's ahead of that front. So we're expecting that early day mainly. Under that north or northwest wind tomorrow, we're expecting perhaps a few snow showers west of I-75 into the afternoon evening hours. Again, temperatures will continue to drop. That north or northwest wind will pick up too. So blowing snow and drifting will also be the weather story into the weekend. Perhaps some lingering lake effect west in the forecast, but we're not expecting much, even some peaks of the sun. Snowfall forecast for Thursday, 1 to 2 inches is expected. If you're closer to Manistee, Ludington, perhaps closer to southern Benzie County is where we could see about 3 inches, so higher amounts west, and then additional 1 or 2 inches tomorrow, leading to, generally speaking, 2 to 4 inches when this is all done by tomorrow night. For some forecast, highs today in the 20s with light snow falling for the eastern UP. Cloudy otherwise today, southwest wind. 25 in Gaylord and Atlanta, 27 in Rogers City, light snow today. 28 in Traverse City, light snow, and then PM freezing drizzle, especially along and west of I-75. 25 in Roscommon, Houghton Lake, 29 in Manistee, and light snow with PM freezing drizzle. Lows tonight in the 20s, snow, and there's a potential of some freezing rain mixing in with that tonight. Nothing widespread, but we'll say occasional freezing rain. 22 in Atlanta, 27 in Elk Rapids, Bel Air, Boyne City, Traverse City, snow, along with freezing rain, and then overcast otherwise. 20s for lows, south, snow with the freezing rain potential, occasional freezing rain. The extended forecast. Light snow today, mostly AM snow tomorrow. Temperatures will continue to plummet later day. And then those dangerously cold wind chills, sub-zero, Friday night into Saturday, early morning and early afternoon. Highs will struggle to reach single digits and teens with some clouds around. And then a few snow showers on Sunday. We're gradually going to warm into Tuesday. Most highs could reach closer to the 30s, above freezing in some locations in the northern lower. Again, that will help with some of those road conditions. We've seen a lot of snowpack and ice on them. PM snow showers Tuesday north. Some clouds around. It looks like closer to 20s, even maybe a low 30 by Wednesday.
We're not only getting guesses for the weather quiz, but also question of the day.
Oh. Yeah.
We're asking how many National Weather Service forecast offices there are in Michigan.
Yes.
So
WFOs are what we call them.
That's a lot shorter to say.
Yeah.
So who is it who said that? So Craig. We'll get to that here in just a moment. Mm-hmm. Chris is saying hi, saying good morning from East Lansing. Paul is saying good morning from Rogers City. Randall is showing all those winter weather emojis again.
Yep.
Just making us cold, Randall. Just looking at all that.
That will be the weekend. He's predicting the weekend for me, so I don't have to.
Yeah, just take tomorrow off. Maybe have a nice 3-day weekend.
Sure. Yeah. I'll put in that request with Boss Man. See where I get.
I don't think it'll go well. Paul is saying hi to everyone. Chris is saying hi to Paul. Steve saying happy Friday Eve. And Paul, yes, pointing out that Chris was first. Joel saying good morning from the Pleasanton Patriots pub. It's 19, it's snowing. And yes, Chris, we were not here yesterday, so apologize for that. Apologize for the lack of warning.
Yeah.
As those of you just joining us, we were practicing in our new studio, which we'll show you in a moment.
Yes, and I did post on my meteorologist page, just giving an update for those who are looking and maybe wondering. And if this does happen again, you guys can always go to my meteorologist page. I can let you know.
Normally we're a little better at giving heads up, but
we forgot what day it was. We were practicing. And I was like, Brendan, oh, that's right. We're not having the Facebook Live.
Gail saying good morning. It's snowy in Kingsley. Happy day, she said.
Okay.
B for the quiz. Oh, and Joel wants to know, was yesterday's answer Florida? Well,
yes.
Gib already answered, but I figured I'd let
yes.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'd fact check.
I had to think a second, but yes.
Joel's guessing creep behind the stove. And then you want to say hi to Robert? Or did you want to keep sipping on, is this your protein
My
thing?
protein shake, yeah.
A chocolate milkshake. Okay.
It's growing on me.
Let me smell it. Smells okay.
Yeah. It's pretty good. You have your coffee.
It's Allie's coffee.
Ooh, it smelled really good this morning. So Robert is saying good morning, 20 and snowing in Indian River. We have Brian guessing sleep in the shade. Alice joining us saying good morning. Facebook fans, it's 15 here in Alpena. Not snowing yet. Great job, guys. Thank you, Miss Alice. Susan Lash Sims saying morning again from Kalkaska. It's snowing in 19. Craig is saying good morning, 19, just west of National Weather Service, Gaylord. Okay, I know exactly where you are. You said 4 National Weather Service stations in Michigan. I know of Gaylord, Marquette, and what's the other 2? Detroit and Grand Rapids.
Ding, ding, ding.
Gaylord, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Marquette.
So that was the question of the day. Since our meteorologists work so closely with the National Weather Service meteorologists, we thought just do some trivia.
Weather trivia.
Now I believe, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, there are 5 what were they called? The offices?
WFOs?
WFOs. 5 that cover Michigan, but only 4 are located in the state.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Because the one that covers, they call it Michiana, is technically based in Indiana.
Is that South Bend?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's so.
Yeah. So I did some research on my own. I'm like, oh, there are actually 5. Unless I'm missing one? Am I missing
No,
any?
I don't think so. The bigger question is how many radars actually cover the state? Question mark.
Did the radar sweep? Yeah.
Yeah. Susie Q saying good morning. I was thinking you moved into this new studio yesterday. We're getting there, I promise. We have a few things,
So close.
but we are practicing what our shots would look like for the morning show. So it was exciting. Brett and I were at the desk. It looked really good.
Yes.
But we still have a few more things to button up, so stay
there,
tuned.
yeah.
Yeah. She's reporting 17 degrees in Frederick. Bad weather, snowing hard to Kalkaska. Not bad after that. Be safe, everyone. She's on her way to Weather Watchers. Glad that Ron is driving. Oh my gosh. Weight Watchers.
Just rolls off the tongue.
It
Weather
does.
Watchers.
When I see
Yeah.
WW in my head, it's Weather Watchers. I know.
That's
it's Weight
fine.
Watchers.
That's fine.
Yep. Watchers of some sort.
We're watching something.
Yep.
Rocco is saying good morning from Shelby Township. It's 12. It's cloudy. Alice is saying hi to Mr. Gibb. And then Gibb being very nice today, saying hello, Mrs. Alice.
Gibb is very nice today.
Susan is guessing B. Susie Q is guessing the C option, sleep in the shade. Gibb saying hello. And then asking for the studio update. Chris is, and we'll get to that. Tom saying good morning. Happy Weather Person's Day.
Oh, thank you.
That's directed toward you. Sunny and 41 in Panama City Beach with a high today of 51. Would you take that? Would you take 51?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
With winds out of the north-northwest at 16 miles an hour, gusts up to 24.
Love it. Love the detail.
Lots of rain yesterday. Oh, and dangerous riptides.
I did see a lot of the rain since I've been interacting with more of the National Weather Services for weather quiz questions. Their stuff is popping up for me on X.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so I saw them post a radar loop yesterday of the heavy rain, pockets of heavy rain that were moving into Florida. So.
Is it because maybe the algorithm is figuring out that Heather may be interested in Florida?
Yeah, apparently.
National Weather Service offices, yeah.
I guess, because I also, I bookmarked the post in case I needed to go back to it. So yeah, I'm interacting with NWS Tampa Bay, and now it's coming up for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joel's saying that Flow Racing has great coverage of the I-500. You know who else does? Up North Live.
Yeah.
We ran a story this morning, Joel. Not sure if you saw that.
Yeah, we'll be covering it as it happens.
Big race Saturday. But right now figuring out the pole positions and things like that.
Qualifying and all that.
And, this is directed toward you from Susie Q, Heather.
Oh, Susie Q says, hi, Heather. My sister's interested in your Lions blanket. Can you show me where you got the pattern? She loves to crochet and wants to make her husband one for his 80th birthday. Thank you. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, I'll send you the link. It is on Etsy, so I'll give you that link.
Okay.
It's worth paying for the pattern, I'll say.
And hopefully your sister has some time on her hands.
Yeah. Maybe
Time consuming, yeah.
Maybe if she's really a professional crocheter, I'm like an occasional crocheter. She might be a little faster than me, but still, it's a time commitment for sure.
Mark is reporting at 8:15 a.m. It's already at the high of 55, the low of 37, penguin emoji.
Okay.
So many mornings in the 30s, it must be setting records for Central Florida.
Yeah, some of them, I looked at the map and they had stars on every location. NW's Tampa Bay had stars on every location that set records for how cold it was every morning.
Yeah?
And there was a lot of stars on the map.
Burr.
Yeah. Some were like closer to St. Petersburg, then Fort Myers, and then up into the Panhandle. So like everywhere is seeing that cold.
Mm-hmm. See that video pop up? I know I bring up the iguanas all the time. Did you see the iguanas take a little nap and they're all collected?
I sent you the video to you and Gib.
Oh, okay. So of course she did because she sent it to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So a lot of iguanas take a little snooze in these cold temperatures.
They were saying, and I don't know, and you guys, if you know more that live in Florida, correct me if I'm wrong, but there were some reporters that were saying that maybe they were dealing with an abundance of iguanas in Florida, so maybe this wasn't the worst thing. I don't know, but a lot of them collected into bags and things.
Because I guess I shouldn't assume anything. I would assume that they would wake up, but that's me saying what I just said I didn't want to say.
I don't think Yeah.
Anyway, we have Mark saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. Happy Weather Day, Heather.
Thank you.
And we have a birthday boy today, Mark.
Oh.
It's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark. Hope you have a good one.
We're singing happy birthday in our heads, but we
trust that you don't want that.
Yeah, we want people to watch this. So, and then yesterday was his wife's birthday, so happy belated birthday.
Oh, almost birthday twins, but close enough. Yeah.
Craig is saying, yeah, it's snowing also here, the one near NWS Gaylord.
Okay, yeah.
Mark saying B would be my cat, Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia, I love that.
How
is it
cute.
An orange and white one, or is that just the emoji you used?
We got to know, Mark.
I need to know.
Hopefully you're still watching. And then Chris asked Paul, were you guys on yesterday? Nope. We were on at 6:20. Alex going with C, Chris going with B. Joel wants to know Austin Leak ran an all-time fastest lap, Sue, yesterday, but then blew up.
Ooh. That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
I even got a question if Mama Bricca's tuning in. Maybe she'll watch this back. But she even messaged me concerned that we weren't on Facebook Live. And I wasn't sure she was going to be on yesterday. And I was like, no, we didn't have it, so.
I made that mental note because I've gotten on my mom. Well, I'm not really on her bad side, but it's about as bad as it can get, which isn't that bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to text her, let her know, because then she gets nervous and worried and things like that. This is from Ethan about weather stuff. So go ahead.
I can read it. He says, just coming in on here to say a big thank you to Heather and Joe for all you do for everyone, and happy National Weather Person's Day. But thank you to everyone for making me a better one as well. He couldn't do it without amazing people like Joe, Heather, Brendan, Gib, our boss, and all our viewers, etc. Thank you, Ethan. And we are happy you're part of the Storm team.
We are.
Yeah.
And he's right around the corner. We've been able to hear him throughout this broadcast.
Yes. But
figuring out his story for Up North Live News today, tomorrow.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Today and tomorrow. Yep. But yeah, it's a group effort. We have a small meteorologist team at the station. If you guys watch, you know. So couldn't do it without Ethan and his good job on the weekends and always willing to fill in and and then doing stories, both things.
He loves when you take time off.
Yeah.
And Joe.
Loves it. I was the same way when I was on weekends. Like, give me all the weather. Kevin is saying hi, team. Hi, Kevin.
Oh, hi, Kevin. I wonder if he's right next door.
I think
on his way in.
I saw him walk in, so maybe he's already in the office.
I didn't hear him come in today. He must have been elsewhere.
I think you were by the Edda Bays or something.
Okay.
Robert is saying, what happened to Madison? She finished her 2 years here, and we miss her dearly.
It was her decision to move on and start a new adventure.
Yeah, and our reporters here typically will only stay for 2 years unless they sign an extra year or two. So that's typical. We're a starter market in northern Michigan, so some background there is usually if you see them leave, it's because they filled their 2 years of their contract, and then she's moving on. And she'll announce if she's doing anything else,
Yeah.
I imagine.
And some people choose to stay a long time.
Yes.
Gib almost celebrating 21 years.
Yeah.
April what, Gib? April 7th would be his 21st anniversary coming up.
Yep, I beg to stay even longer here. I'm coming up on my 5 years.
Yep.
But not everybody wants to stay in northern Michigan. They can move on to other markets or do other jobs. So.
To each their own.
Yep.
Chris wanting to know, what are you guys going to be doing next week? Be doing this.
Working?
No, he's talking about the news next week with the games being on NBC. Opening ceremony is tomorrow.
Yeah, it doesn't.
In Milan.
Yeah.
How exciting.
It doesn't really impact morning programming.
No, not to our knowledge.
Yeah.
This should be on every day, Chris, and other friends watching. But yeah, shouldn't impact the news that we know of.
No.
Yep.
I know, like the opening ceremony, they air it earlier in the day, and they'll replay it later. So, yeah, we'll be here. Same time, same place.
What time does your flight leave to Milan?
I forgot to check in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go in your place then.
Okay.
Yep.
That would seriously be a dream.
That'd be really
I
cool.
want to go to Italy anyway to see where my ancestors are from. And,
Yeah, what part of Italy are they from?
from what I remember, like Noni's side was like Sicily.
Is that southern?
Southern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Southern Italy.
I guess that's why my dad is darker skinned.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't know a whole lot of, like, my grandpa was also Italian and he was from another spot, so I don't know. I have to remember. I did like a family tree thing a long, long time ago when I was a kid, and I don't know where that went or any of that. So,
Okay.
yeah.
If you ever want to look into it, I'm sure there are people out there who can help.
Yeah.
Yeah. My sister's going there, not for her wedding, but a friend's destination wedding, going to Italy.
What an amazing excuse.
Her and her husband are making a trip out of it.
Is that this year?
Just this year.
Okay.
So I'm just a little bit jealous.
Yeah.
Let's go to Venice and Rome. This was in 2012.
Okay, yeah.
So much fun. Love to go back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to just even see the Olympics there. Be a great excuse, but...
I was studying abroad right before, in Cambridge in England, right before the London Summer Games.
Oh.
So we would have left
busy.
in May of 2012, and the games probably, July?
Yeah.
Or something like that, August. So just a couple months before the games started. So Chris is saying happy birthday, probably to Mark. Was it Mark?
Yes.
And then Craig saying snowdrift rally in Atlanta and Lewiston this weekend.
Yeah.
Joel said, been there, what a blast. What do you think would happen there? Are you aware of that?
Yeah, it's like these little car-type stock cars that they race on this like snowy path in the forest, and you have campfires, and there's a lot of beverages, adult beverages going on.
Oh, I was gonna say hot cocoa or something.
Very much a northern Michigan thing.
Okay.
Out there, and yeah, you're like kind of like camping in the woods essentially, and the cars drive by, and yeah, I've had friends go. I have not gone,
Okay.
but I've seen videos.
Maybe one of
It
these
looks
years.
fun, cold, but fun. Yeah, it's like a later in the evening thing, I believe.
Okay. The snowdrift rally.
Yeah.
Mark is guessing the creep behind the stove option, and then Kathy has a message for you.
Kathy is saying Happy Weather Person's Day. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Kathy, and thanks for watching.
Little heart there.
Yes, and a red heart.
All right, I think that's it for now. I'll keep an
Okay.
eye on things.
Yeah. Gib is watching still, so I'm glad.
Good.
Glad we haven't
James
lost.
Gibb.
haven't
We haven't lost
him.
his attention
No,
yet.
not yet. So we're asking a cat and a weather question. So two of my favorite things, aside from food. So when the saying goes, according to the Old Farmer's Almanac, when the cat lies in the sun in February, she will what in March?
Apparently creep behind the stove.
Creep behind the stove.
But why?
Implies that it's gonna be a colder start to March, and she'll have to be where it's warm.
Keep that kitty away from the stove.
Yeah, dangerous.
Snuggle up in a blanket.
Yeah, or all the beds that it may have at home, or couches. So most people got that one right this morning, except producer Brandon. So that does mean that Brendan, Gib, and our Facebook viewers are tied for an undefeated week. So tomorrow matters. And today, we had Susan.
Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. You can imagine the weather quiz may be some, I don't know, mathematical equation that she learned in Valpo.
Yeah.
Maybe. Some physics and dynamics.
Maybe some thermodynamics.
Oh gosh, don't go there.
Talking about snow melt, snow individuals.
I shouldn't have brought that up because
latent heat release. I mean, I can ask a lot of questions here.
She's probably have like 5, 6 options too.
Already have
Make it extra
going
difficult.
Through my head.
Yeah. Susie Q, thanking us both for great weather and newscasts.
You're welcome.
Glad you feel that way, Susie Q.
Yeah, at least someone's listening to us.
And shall we go across the hall, Gib?
Yeah, we'll show them the studio. Nothing visually changed here from yesterday. So if you guys are like, you guys keep showing the same thing, well, it's because it is.
It's behind the scenes things that we're waiting on.
Yep.
And yeah, we're just waiting on a couple things, and we can't wait to show you all the new tools we have to present the news and weather.
Yeah, and the desk was looking beautiful.
Yes.
Brendan's shot was amazing.
Yeah.
The weather desk shot was a fun new one.
It was.
So we got to experiment and kind of see which camera shots we wanted to work with. And that's why we didn't have the Facebook Live yesterday. We plan on having the Facebook Live still tomorrow. And we don't have a date to debut all of the fun yet because we're still waiting on a few of those things. So we'll keep you posted when we know. But we're getting closer. Progress is still progress.
I don't want to eat my words, but sometime this month, I think it's safe to say.
Okay, you said it.
I did.
Yeah.
Joel said it's foosball night.
That's right. Thursday foosball.
Pretty good attendance last week, I think, right?
I don't
was
know
it
if
like
we
35?
That was
or was
like
that practice?
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I don't know about last week's.
So have fun, Joel.
Yeah.
And then Chris saying looks great. Thanks for taking interest in it, Chris.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we love it. We can't wait. And then we'll be out of this studio for the Facebook Lives into that studio soon too. So, I'm excited.
The conference room table's right there waiting to be put back here.
It is.
Yeah. And we'll be back tomorrow for the newscast that begins at 4:30 for the Friday edition.
Yeah, the Friday edition. We start at 4:30. We go live until 7 a.m. And if you are in Florida and you want to watch us, or maybe you're tuning in from anywhere else that's not Northern Michigan, you can always stream us live at upnorthlive.com. Maybe you don't have antenna or cable, you can still stream us live for free at upnorthlive.com.
Yep. Give any messages? No? Nothing? He's had so much to say throughout the morning.
Yeah, he's been
and
very
then
chatty.
Very quiet all of a sudden. Heather, anything?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, looks like her friends are wrapping this up, and so will we.
Yep. Have a good Friday Eve.
Bye.
Bye.